Alrighty, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting One and Done Tomb Raider. Yeah! Obviously, the OG Tomb Raider. I have been waiting for a while to do this. It's kind of weird, but I had the greatest hits version. Okay, for one, this is on the PS2 mod, but it's the greatest hits version. It has the, when you load in the disc, it has the, like, Chicken Run game that you can preview. There's another game in there that you can preview, and all that works. And then you go down to the bottom of the screen, which has the Tomb Raider game, and then you hit on that, and then you get into the main menu of the game, you know, the demo, and then you hit start, and then the game comes up, and you can select options and screen, Laura's house, and also the fucking the actual game itself. And I would hit the game itself, and then I would just have a black screen on the PS2 mod. So I bought Tomb Raider, the greatest hits version, the one with the green label, and I put it in the PS3, because PS3 plays most PlayStation 1 games. And I say that because I got to the same point in that game where I have the Chicken Run, the other game, and then the Tomb Raider at the bottom of the screen. And then I go down, I select Tomb Raider. You can play the demos fine. But then you go to play the game, and it says, start, says options, screen, game, and you go to hit game, along with Laura's house. You hit game, and it freezes. I was like, shit, it must be the greatest hits version that is not playable on the PS3. So I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe like the Retron. The Retron, I think it's called the 5. It's the one that plays my Nintendo carts. It plays most games, but there's some that it just really won't fucking play. But here, so I get rid of the greatest hits version, and I pick up this. Okay. In the meantime, my brother-in-law gets me the PS2 and a PS2 Slim that the disc drive works, and I've been playing it way more than the mod right now, because I have games that I don't have on the mod, and these are games I actually bought. So I'm like, hey, these are the ones I really want to play. Whereas the mod, I just go through the list and I pick something and I just kind of do it. So Tomb Raider, I've been trying to play this original one. So, and it's not working on PS2 mod and it's not working on PS3. So I get this, and a couple days later, I bought. So my brother-in-law gives me the PS2 Slim, the new one, my fourth PS2 in the last year. He gets me the PS2. It works. I'm like, cool. And this was ordered from Lukey Games, and it came a day or two later. It's like, cool. Just kind of happy coincidence. And I get here, and I put this in the PS2, and boom, 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 and I'm playing Tomb Raider. I'm like, awesome. So I get to a few save spots, and I'm like, cool. Luckily, my brother-in-law also had this PS1 card that has a lot of space on it, so I'm able to save my game. Now, here's the thing. For shits and giggles, I was like, well, if this plays in the PS2, maybe try and keep the disc drive as nice as possible. Meanwhile, playing the games that I want to play on here, maybe I'll play the PS1 games all on my PS3. So I put this in the PS3, and I get to the game selection where it says, screen options, controls, whatever. I forget what all it says. It says Laura's home and game. And I hit game, and it freezes. So I'm like, shit. The Tomb Raider doesn't play in fucking the PS3, which is odd. I'm like, well, at least I can play it on the PS2. So here we are. We are playing it on the PS2. Legit Slim. So there we are. So that's where we're at. We are here. So again, I love seeing this screen. I love this screen. It lets me know that the game is ready to load. Yeah. And I think that's the first time I realized there's like an audio version. So whatever that is. Idios. No wonder. I'm like, why can't I hear it? Where I had that little button off. Okay, so you should have heard that boom. The PS2 load. So I got my halls, got my coffee, and I got Tomb Raider. Yeah, motherfucker. This game, I love this game. There's just something about the original Tomb Raider that they did so well. The graphics age gracefully, that could be debatable. But here's the thing. Every move matters. So,
it's hard to say exactly, but you've seen
this game was one of the first 3D platformers that required, or that based itself off of a grid layout. Grid this way, grid that way. That's why everything's in squares and shit. And the thing about this and the remastered, I'm not talking about the second remastered. I'm not talking about where is it? I'm not talking about this remastered. I'm talking about the one that they did, like the anniversary Tomb Raider Legends, and the other one. I think it's called the anniversary. That they changed the graphics a little bit, and obviously, So the graphics look better, but the movements just I don't know, there's something that's just not right about it. I mean, it's good for modern times or quasi modern times because then they did this they did this remake and then really updated it for modern. So you know, it, those are great. Those are fine. But there's just something about this mode where you go into an area and the settings there, the moods there, it's all here. And you can either sidestep left or right, take a step back, walk slowly to the edge and not fall off, or just kind of jog and fall. So there's so much in this game that matters. So which is why I've been trying to find this game and play this game for so long, and I was so disappointed that the PS2 mod won't fucking play it, and then the PS3 won't fucking play it, but the Slim plays it, so I'm happy. So I think I'm gonna start a new game because I'm not sure where I'm at. It's been a few days since I played this, so I'm gonna start a game. Well, let me load exit with that what? Load game from memory card. Okay. So you can go to the cave. See, so this is where I'm at. I'm in city of Vilcabamba. Vilcabamba. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have a look and see where I'm at. I may just restart. I'm in the third or fourth save spot in the city here. I think it's a city. Wait. Oh shit. Yeah. That's the thing about this too. On the PS2, this is now you pull your guns out and which I wish I could turn this off. So yeah, that's I gotta stay off the analog 100% for Tomb Raider 1. Let's see, where am I? What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, there's 3 doors I had to open, and I think, yeah. Here we go. There was something over here. No. And here we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I opened up these 3 doors. And you have to go in each hallway through a little maze and open up the doors. And then you go through the center door. So oh shit. Alright, so let me get my buttons straight again. Oh shit. Okay. So this is my walk. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, swim. So there's a bear that's running around up there. And I'm not sure I want to be on that bear right now. Let me see what I have here. Oops. Sorry, I hit the analog. Let me look around here. Damn. I don't want to use this. But I have to because I got clipped by that fucking blade. I was not touching my walk button when I got hit by that fucking blade. When I moved, I was like, fucking A, man, that sucks. So. There's a switch. Okay. So, I think I have a key. Yeah, I got a key. So that will, okay. I just realized what that does. So, I had this door. I wonder if I can hit the bear from here. Shit. Is the bear here? No, the bear is not here. Okay, this is good. Oh, there's the bear. I can't see. Okay. I'm going to... that fucking bear. Restart. No. I don't want to restart. I want to... current position. Here we go. Okay. So every time I hit that switch, the door opens. But if I stick that gold idle thingy in there, then that should be good. That should be all right. So. I'm not walking. There we go. Awesome. Ah! Shit. Alright, door opens. Somehow I gotta get that bear in my area of vision, so I can try and shoot it from up second floor. Yeah, she hits walls and shit. That's why I don't like using analog, but sometimes I can't help myself. There's the look button. Yeah, shoot the bear. Oh shit. All right. That's a win for me, buddy. All right. Fuck that bear. So, if I put this key in, this gold idol, I should be able to now go back here. And I should be able to get that door to stay open. If that's not the case, then I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah! Oh my god, I almost killed myself. That's oh my god, I thought I saw a Grim Reaper, but that's just the blades coming over. Okay. So nice and gentle. You bitch. Oh, there's the... What? Why do I need that back open? Oh, is that the wrong door? That's the wrong door. That's the door I need right over here. Okay. Are those breakaways? No, they're not. Oh my god. I thought there was so much more to that level. Yes, we're going to overwrite. Okay. Nice. Nice. I love this game. It's puzzles, it's killing. I mean, it's you know, it's oh my god, it's everything. All the action games like Indiana Jones and all those games, Uncharted, they all take inspiration from fucking Tomb Raider. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What do I do? So let's have a look around. What? Okay. Can I hit them from up here? There's one. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was just a little too far away, I guess. Okay. Before I trek my ass down there, carefully turn around. Oops. And I think maybe I'm going to end up getting washed down that away. Oh boy. Let me see. I wonder if I can jump. I can probably try to jump over there. Okay. So I'm looking for secrets. Even though I haven't found a whole lot of secrets in this playthrough yet. Oh, you motherfucker. Hey, I might be able to make that jump. Alright, so this is the beauty of this particular game. If you walk with the walk button, you will not fall off any edge. You will not. That's just the way the game's designed. But if you release the walk and hit the button back once, you'll jump one square back. Almost the square back. So in other words, if you're on a square, if you're very front of the square and you jump back once, you'll be at the edge of the square. You'll see here in a second. Then, if you push forward and hit triangle or square, you will run to the edge and automatically jump. Now, sometimes, if you don't time it right, because she's kind of fast, you'll fall. And so, but the controls are really smooth, so if you do fall, it is your own fuck up. Whereas, like, I got hit with that blade, I literally released the walk button just as I was hitting the forward button, and that caused me to move slow. So it was sort of my fault. I did it too quickly. So every move you make, it has to be calculated. Otherwise, you will fuck up and you will die. So, that's the beauty about this version. The later versions still kind of have that, but not as strict, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So, just to be sure, I'm going to take a step sideways. That way, I don't hit that corner, this corner wall here. So, now I've got a clean shot. And I'm all the way to the front. I hit the button back once. Now I'm on this grid here. You see? Oops. Now I'm exactly where I need to be. So if this was a cliff here behind me, I wouldn't have fallen. I jumped one square, one grid. So everything is based on grids. Now, if I push forward and hit square, I should run to the edge and jump. There we go. Perfect. Now if I hold the walk button, I can adjust myself because I'm sort of in an odd spot on the grid. Well, look at that. So I just jump from there, and I can jump over to there. But I want to see what's over here first. I don't think there's anything here. No, nothing. So here, I'm going to... Honestly, I don't even know if this is where I need to go. But... See, every move is calculated. Step back, run in square, and I'm in. Now, if it's too sloped and she can't walk, she will stop going up a hill. Okay, look at that. So I'm kind of on the edge, and I want to not be on the edge. So I'm going to go right there. Oh, motherfucker, I hit the... Okay, so, oops, shit. Alright, now... Okay, now I'm where I'm supposed to be, I guess. Because they expect that. So I'm going to look for a good safe spot, which might be over here away from the lion. Oops. And I'm gonna try to kill the lion. Oh, it's not letting me go that way. Maybe over here. Is that too tall for her? I don't think it is. There we go. I didn't need to hit a... Alright, so the roll also stays within the grid. You see? So alright, so now that I'm down here, I gotta work my way back up, I guess. But gonna have to look around and see what we got, what we're dealing with. I could have swore when I was up there I saw an object, which might have been the enemies don't disappear either. So if you keep seeing the same dead animal or person and you're walking around trying to find your place and you think you're going into loop, if you think you're walking in a circle, and it's like, oh shit, yeah, you see that person again, and guess what? Yeah, you are walking in a loop. Oh shit! Oh yeah. Come out of fucking nowhere, motherfucker! So, it helps if you do use the look button, which is, by the way, R1 or L1, I mean. And of course, looks like I might be able to climb up this, but I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Oh shit! See, even if it's just one little step down, it's not going to let you do that. Oh shit! That's... Okay. So I'm not going to be able to walk up this. This is one of those sliding platforms. Yep. So I wonder if I could still run and jump up there. Let me try. One step back. Yep. Okay. I like to have my guns out because if she points, I shoot. I don't give a fuck if I see it or not. So, Oops. Why is this? Maybe this is where they were hanging out at. I don't know. All right. Okay, let me see. Alright. Where was that climbing items? Like stuff I can climb here. Oops. Wrong button. Let me sidestep. Okay. This might be a little too tall for Laura to grab. Nope. Okay. Now, I've had a situation where this is too tall to grab, but just a little slight hump, like right here, she can grab. And that was mostly on, if I'm not mistaken, that was on. Oh, look at that. Is that? Yes. I think this is a gun. Alright, walk. Is there a shotgun? One of these skeletons, I think, has a gun. No, I don't think so. Fuck. This guy definitely doesn't have a shotgun. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a... Let's see. Ooh, that's kind of a big-ass drop. I'm not going to go this way. So I'm turning around. I'm going to go this way. Every step matters. I think if I slide here, this might be okay. Oh shit! Okay. Alright. Is this the way to go? No, I think this way. Yeah. There's a hole up here somewhere. This way. Okay. Alright, now what am I dealing with here? So I might be able to get up there, maybe. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Okay, thank God. You still getting a little randy with the acrobats? You're going to get your ass killed. And I lost track of where I was going with that. And that shit can happen. You lose track of where you're at, and it's like, motherfucker. Now, is this where I just came from? Yeah. Okay, so... Wow, okay, so... I think I need to try this shit again. I gotta stop the waterfall, I believe. It looks like there's a door over here, too. Like, let me show you. Boom. Looks like there's a door. But you can't really see it. Just past those rocks. So, we're gonna try this again. Boom. Right there. You see that brown thing on the far end of the screen on the left side? So I gotta stop the flow of water, I believe, somehow. So that's what it looks like. So we're gonna try this. Alright. Walk carefully at all times. Oh shit. This is where I bumped my head, isn't it? So maybe if I go at an angle. Maybe I just jump from here and see if I can grab the edge. Ah, here we go. Good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn. Wrong button. Okay. Ah! It's like I'm not seeing an area. This is awesome. Okay. Oh my god. X. Jump and grab. You gotta do every fucking move. Okay. I don't need any death traps. Like surprise blades or fucking... I know when you hear music, you know you're advancing. Save point! What's gonna fuck me up here? You know, sometimes this game gets me just a hair paranoid. These save spots are few and far between. All right. So my guess is there's probably a couple of gear. If I know Tomb Raider, my guess is, and I don't know, it's been 20 some years since I played this game, at least, maybe longer. So we probably have a missing gear over here somewhere. So we got to put that in, hit the switch, and that'll close that water flow. So let's see here. Alright, let's walk across the bridge so I don't fucking, die and fall. Of course, if the bridge is gonna collapse on me, there's a switch right here. Right? Yeah, that's a switch. Watch. This is not gonna work, is it? Yeah, right there. Okay. There's one. I see two cogs. That's 1, 2. There's 3 of them. Okay, so we're missing three cogs. Wonderful. Now to find them. Since the bridge isn't going to collapse, this might be a good spot to look. All that water's rushing. Where the fuck? Okay, maybe a couple steps down. Oh my god. This is why you save when you can. Because I would have to do that all over again. Which is fine because, like I said, I saved. So, applause for that. So all you got to do is come down here and hit load game. Boom. Current position. I'm in the Lost Valley. Nice. And just to prove, hopefully, it's right there. Yes! Alright! I love Tomb Raider. This was awesome. In case you didn't know, Lara Croft was huge. Huge. She was in everything. She had commercials that had nothing to do with the video games. 96, yeah. So the mid-90s was Laura was everywhere. And then the sequel comes out, she was even bigger. And you know, by the third one, it kind of was getting a little. The third one was good, but you know, god damn, if you wasn't there, you wasn't there. You only hear maybe in video how popular she was. Lara Croft was so big. It was amazing. And not because you know she somewhat. Yeah, I don't know, sexy, I guess. I don't know. But the gameplay, that's what was good. You know, I mean, you can't be turned on by this, like pixelated boobs and shit. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, this is, you know, like, I can't even, like, how do I get this to turn around and, but I don't know. But I mean, whatever. That that's not why we played the game. We played the game because it was challenging, and every step counts, and every step matters. You can go a little too fast, or you can go too slow. And if you don't have your guns out ready, and you don't know what's around the corner, it could be a bear, it could be like several fucking lions and shit. It's crazy. You even fight a dinosaur. It's awesome. I love this game. This is an S tier game. I don't care. So, does it, yeah, graphically, maybe it doesn't hold up, but there's a reason why they did it like this. Everything's in grid pattern. That was the whole fucking reason. So that they could make every step count, Side step, left or right, slow walk forward, you won't fall. If you just like walk without holding the walk button, you'll kind of jog and you'll carelessly fall off, and you'll start doing acrobatic shit as you're bouncing around. It's like, ugh, which you saw. I did not want to like fucking jump off that one time, and it here I ended up back in the water. It's like, shit. Got to be a little more careful. That was my doing. So a lot of what goes on in this game is your fuck up. If you die, it is because you wasn't that careful. Cheap deaths and cheap hits, kind of unusual in this game. Is it there? Yeah, probably. Like that bear. I don't like that bear wandering around, but maybe if I was patient on the second floor and that bear would have walked around a little farther, more in her sight, I probably could have killed her from up there. But, I was like, well, I got almost full health. I could kill the bear, hopefully. And it almost killed me, but I got it. So, you do want to use those health packs a little later in the game. So you want to find all the health packs you can. Because you're going to need them. Plain and simple. So, it's awesome. S tier. I love this game. Adios, amigos.